Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing the channel avatar in Geklow. Geklow is back to the Battle Coliseum. I'm going to be showcasing it under a Thunderstorms team. And as you can see, I have my Thunder Summoning Plasmoth with Zip Zap and Dissipate to pivot into my specialty goggles Geklow. Now, I understand that El Iguana does have strictly better stats than Geklow, but that's way too easy. I want to use Geklow because it's the channel avatar and it's the channel mascot. So, the channel mascot will actually get some PvP footage. I'm going to be using Thunderstorms with goggles, boosted Thunder Blast to hit extremely hard, have Flash and Flee to pivot out, Jolt as a priority move, and I have Landslide to hit other Loomians like Ikazune, Billowforge, Helvantic. Those are to hit those pesky electric type Loomians that I won't be able to hit otherwise. Biggest problem is that plant types are kind of a problem for Geklow. I was thinking about running Zip Zap over Flash and Flee, but I kind of want Flash and Flee, and I kind of want Jolt, so I don't really have any moves left over, so that's the moveset I'm going to roll with. Now, with 28 energy, it puts us at 200 energy, so I can have 5 energy regen back per turn. And I have Smart Nimble. I wanted to run very smart, but if I ran very smart, I actually underspeed Specialty Gloves Borak. So I needed to run Nimble to outspeed it. But that's not the only Loomian I wanted to outspeed. With 176 speed TPs in Nimble, makes it so I speed creep non-Nimble 74 base speed. So if it's a non-Nimble Tyrex or a non-Nimble Parasol, I'll be able to outspeed it. This even includes a speed tie on the Ursol in Valkyrie. And with Valkyrie, I can jolt it, and Ursol has fallen off the face of the map ever since it got nerfed. So I feel fine with speed tying those Loomians. I have the extra bulk elsewhere. 56 in the health and 40 in the range defense makes it so I can actually live 2 hits from a non-specialty goggles Zulong. So if it's very smart boots, if it's very nimble ancient essence, I will always be able to live 2 elemental bursts from a Zulong. Unfortunately, if it is goggles, Geklow would unfortunately get 2-hit KO'd, meaning that if I do lose half my health on a Zulong Elemental Burst, I have critical information that I can tell that it's immediately specialty goggles. That's why the TPs are made in this specific way. So, here is the Geklow I'm going to be showcasing. Let's see how it does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Thunder Blast Geklow, and let's see what you have. Okay, this is actually a pretty tough battle, because, oh, of course there's a Helvantic. Oh, Helvantic's like the one Loomian I don't want to see today. Himber's also a Loomian I don't want to see today. Oh my god, this is horrible. I mean, if I keep you in normal form, do I lead off with you so Himber doesn't immediately sweep me? Lead off with you and click Tsunami and don't Soul Burst. He has a Luminami, which isn't the worst, because he is going to bring it because he can pivot in and out. I'll bring Tata because I can Mudslide, Timber Thrash. I can do a lot of damage to Tata even with Thunder Blast. The thing is that's halting my progress is the Himber. Himber and Tata at the same time are tough, because that means I'm going to have to predict a priority move. Infernix can stop Icicle Traps. Harvestet can just consistently beat Harv. Harv? Yeah, I gotta bring you for Tata so I don't immediately lose to that. I think that's the best thing to do. And we'll leave the Kuda, so if he leads Himber, I get some damage off early. Perfect, I made the right read. The thing that scares me is that this is Rageful Plushie, which it could be. I think I'm just gonna Energize. I'm gonna see what Himber you are. I kinda just want to see he switched. Okay, so I get an Energize up early. He goes into Tata. Okay, so we know he has Tata. Good to know. We know that he has Tata. Okay. Good to know. I went for an Energized turn 1 just to see what you have. That was probably not the best play. We go into our own Harv. It's the only switch in we really have into Harv, so... or into Tata. So we go into Harv to stop the Timber Thrash. We do a little... that's going to do it still a decent chunk, because Tata does hit pretty hard. Although that's making me think that's not... Love, so I kind of don't know what set it could be. I'll just Parasitize to get a little HP back. Probably going to go back into Himber, because why would he not go into Himber? Let's be honest. Went Charonix to set up the fog. Okay. That's actually perfectly fine for me, because I can actually override the weather. I can actually override the weather, even with a Frostbeam play here. So, when that does a critical hit, I could counterplay Zip, but I don't trust that the crit Yeah, the crit definitely... The crit helps. That's a good critical hit. I could take over the Weather War. And then now it's literally a 50-50. Like, if I go Geklow, it's a 50-50. Is he going Himber, or is he going Tatab? I think what I should do is call the Himber play every time. I'm just going to Rejuvenate and see if you have Frostbeam. You have Frostbeam. Okay, good to know. You have Frostbeam. I just wanted to say, yep, you have Frostbeam. Good to know. Well, we know now, so that's good. That didn't actually do that much either. I can take over Thunderstorm priority for later in the fight. I can go into Dakuda again. I don't want to I want to go Geklow so badly, but Frostbeam just does so much damage is the problem. I want to Rejuvenate again. He's really going for the Frostbeam game. Dang it, he's really going for that. I don't know why he is. Okay, I did less that time. I don't want to stay in too many times because I'm literally just prone to a Frostbeam freeze, and I can't have that. I'm just going to go into you, and I'm going to go for a Energize. Yeah, Stronix is kind of low now. Good. Stronix is dead in 2 more hits. Okay. Stronix is dead in 2 more hits. I'm just going to go for a normal Tsunami. I don't want to reveal that I'm Soul Burst. He stayed in. Gosh dang it. He missed. That's what you get. That's what you get. And you know what this means? Geklow! I'm just going to go immediate Geklow and not think about it. My Himber should be able to... My Dakuda should still be able to live in Earthquake. Oh, it's Yeti's Wrath now as well. Okay, it is Yeti. Okay, I don't know if it lives that, actually. Oh, God. So, I should always click Flash and Flee when Geklow's on the field. Because if I click Flash and Flee, Himber comes in, I get Pivot on it. Yeah, it's more important to get Pivot on Himber than it is to get blocked by Tatab. I don't want to get blocked by Tatab and then lose on the spot. So yeah, that's the play call I have to go for. I could go Tatab, but there's no reason to. He's a Health Emulate Himber, so he's not Clutch Plushie. Good to know. He's not Clutch Plushie. Or no, he's not Rageful Plushie, and he's not Restrictive Item. Good to know. So he is Health Emulate for the recovery. He stayed in as expected. It makes sense. Oh, a Soul Burst could have done him. And he is Earthquake, not Yeti. So I actually can live that pretty well. Yep, live that well. And now is the perfect time to Soul Burst, I think. I can now Soul Burst. So, Soul Burst Tsunami. He went back into Tatab. I get a little bit of extra chip on it. Soul Burst will make it so I do a little extra chip. If I can get rid of the Himper, I could spam electric attacks for free, which is good. So, I always click Flash and Flee. I will always click Flash and Flee with Himber alive. Then once Himber is dead, I could start Thunder Blasting with Geklow and then let Geklow just do the work with Thunderstorm boosted, Specialty Goggles boosted. Still gotta be careful about my attacks actually hitting, but I'm not too worried about that. That was also a critical hit as well. Oh, now he... Oh, it's another 50-50. So yeah, he's gonna be stuck in a 50-50 himself, actually. I want a Braum boost. I want a Braum boost. So if I can get rid of either Tatab or the other guy, I'm gonna get such... How low is Tronix? Tronix is pretty low. Also, kind of out of energy. No, Tronix is dead, I think. I have 80 speed. Is Tronix dead? Tronix isn't dead yet. I'll just Braum boost. I'll just get a free setup. Because if he goes into something like Himber, he goes more... You actually brought Morpheus into this? Are you kidding me? He actually brought Morpheus. He actually brought Morpheus in a matchup? He actually brought Morpheus. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm in a bad spot then. I'm in a bad position then. He really brought Morpheus in a matchup with Strong Gust. Oh my god, it's horrible. I was planning on him not bringing this. And he brought it. That's horrible. Did I just lose on the spot? Did I just immediately lose? If I lose Plasmoth, I lost. If I lose Plasmoth on this play, I lost. Please don't tell me I lost. Touch Dream, did I lose? I lost. I lost! There's no way I can outbeat the Morpheus. Unless I make the 50-50 read every single time, there's no way I can beat the Morpheus now. I'll at least Thunder Blast, but if he goes Himber, it's over. He went Himber. Gosh dang it! He brought Morpheus in a match. Like, why would he bring Morpheus into that matchup? He brought Morpheus in a matchup with Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. Let that sink in. He brought Morpheus in a matchup with Thunderstorms. Like, come on. And he predicted the switch, too. Oh, my God. And he predicted the switch. This whole game is falling apart. Fallen apart. Everything's falling apart now. All because he brought Morpheus. He brought Morpheus. Freaking Morpheus. Quick punch. Yeah, quick punch. Let me guess. This KOs? Well, I can't beat Morpheus anymore. Gosh dang it. He brought that... Like, why would he bring Morpheus in a Thunderstorm team matchup? It's because he knew that he could win the matchup no matter what. I'll bring Geklow, because you're not... Yeah, you're not bringing... Okay, yeah, he brought Morpheus. Okay, it's not over yet. Funnily enough, it's not over yet. I don't think you Oko me. Metal Blast might? I don't know. I have Range Bulk. I don't know if it lives Morpheus, though. It needs to live Morpheus. I need to get Chip on it to at least get it. Either in the Counterpoise range or into other range. Okay, Top. No. I now have to hit 2 of these in a row. I have to hit 2 of these now. Please. Okay, I hit 1. So no more Tyranics. Nicely done, Geklow. Nicely done. This battle might not be completely over yet. It might not be over. Or at least completely over yet. If he goes Tatab, I go... He's gonna make the 50-50 raid into something else, though. Oh, he's gonna make the 50-50 raid into Harv. And then if I lose Harv, I lose the game on the spot. He did it. Like, why would he bring more... Again, why would he bring Morpheus into this matchup? Why would he bring Morpheus into this matchup? Like, why? Why would you bring Morpheus in a matchup with Thunderstorms? Like, I don't get it. Why would you bring Morpheus into this matchup? Like, come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break, man. At least I live the Jetstream. I barely... So we can tell that he's goggles. Good to know, he's goggles. So he probably Okos everything. I'll jolt it. I'll jolt it for the road at least. At least get it checked. That's kind of all I can do. It's not going to Oko. It's not even going to be close to Okoing, but I'll get some nice chip on it. Nice. Get some nice chip to it. That's all I can really do at this point. Is he cuffs or is he... He's probably goggles. Please tell me this thing can live a hit. Probably doesn't, though, is the problem. Kuda. Please, man. Please, man. Please, man. Don't... Let's not have any... Let's not, please. But he switched. Tatab? Is Tatab dead? Hey, Tatab's dead at least. So, Tatab's dead to that. Okay, Tatab's dead to that. Alright, that's fine. And if I can... Like, it's really, again, going to be down to if I live a hit. Nothing matters. It matters if I live the hit from the Morpheus. Oh, it's not... Like, why Morpheus? Why? This last one's Billow. And it's Heat Summon. Heat Summon Billow Forge is his last one. Is there any way I could still win this? There's still kind of a chance. I think it's a bit... He's doing this because he knows he lives the hit. I can't make that risk. He's not going to predict Harv this turn now. Muck Blast, don't poison. It did not poison. Good. I'm going to go for a Braum boost. Or do I double out? I want to double out so bad, but no. Braum boost. Don't think about it. He stayed in. Okay, he actually stayed in. I actually am shocked that he stayed into that. Flare Blast does a lot. I do live another hit, though. Earthquake's coming out. Oh my god, okay. Bye-bye, Billow. Don't be clutch flushing. It's not clutch flushing. Okay. There's a chance that I could still win this. Geklow actually did pretty well in this battle. Is there a chance? That's that Morpheus. That Morpheus just has too much ground. And I know that Counterpoise isn't enough. Dang it. I needed one extra hit. Just one hit would have done it. One hit. I needed one extra hit. Or maybe one Braum, but no, I would have just taken too much damage again. I would have taken too much damage. And yeah, there's no way. Please. Somehow, some way. It's because I soul bursted. If I didn't soul burst, maybe. I am nimbled up. Oh, I was nimbled. Oh, no, it's Thunder Blast. Okay, I could have missed that, actually. Oh, wait, we won! We won! I don't care, we won! Let's end into battle number 2, because that was a miracle. Alright, battle number 2. I had no idea how I won that battle. That was a miracle. He has a Venusaur. Okay, Lashent's not good either, but... This is that's not a good matchup for Geklow, and he knows that. Problem is that YouTube Soul watched my first battle, so he knows what I have. So, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that read again. It did do pretty good though. It did get some chip, and I got rid of the Tatum, and I got rid of the Tronic, so it does do pretty good. So, it does a lot of damage if I can play it right. But I'm gonna have to play around that guy. You do look pretty good, though. If I could live a Primal Slash, I can do a lot of damage with that. But there also is a Wobbulis. But I could also bring that for the Wobbulis. Oh, if I don't bring that, I'm just screwed to Venusaur. I gotta bring Sharbot, so I'm not completely losing to Venusaur turn 1. Venusaur is such a bad matchup for the team. Tatum's not a good bring, because even though it could be good for the Tatum and Tyrex, it's not good for anything else. Honestly, I'm actually not that scared of Tyrex. I don't know, I am kind of scared of Tyrex, actually. Whereas Earthquake just hits everything. But if I don't bring you, Hazards cook me. I don't care about Hazards. What are Hazards anyway? Hazards don't exist. Hazards don't exist. He actually led through Kami. That's actually a very good lead for me. He's probably going to go for Body Crash or Seasong turn 1, one of the two. He'll just probably Seasong, but I can Zip Zap for free. Yeah, Zip Zap. I don't care if he goes Tyrex. If he goes Tyrex, he goes Tyrex. Does he go Tyrex? He goes Tyrex. Okay. Well, at least we know that you have the Tyrex, so that's perfectly fine for me. Probably just going to go for a typical move. I am just going to Zip Zap. I'm just going to Dissipate out, because I have both of the pivot moves. You go back Surkame? Okay, there's Venusaur. Okay. We made the right play. Now we can go into Sharbot. We got Sharbot. So we got double pivot. We got double pivot on the Sharbot's in now. I could go for Barbs, but I think Metal Blast is just the best play. Yeah, Metal Blast is the best play, and I'm not Specialty Goggles on this. He goes Infernix, which is fair. This will do no damage. It'll do a little bit. Okay, it does a little bit. And I'm going to go for the Zip Zap to pivot out. Perfect. Now he knows that I'm not Goggles, though, so that is a little concerning. Do I go Geklow? Yeah, Geklow can come in, actually. Oh! I could Landslide for free, actually. Draco Beam? Alright, perfect. He's gonna be at -2 now. Yeah! Geklow comes in for free. I don't know if he has Lashent. We're gonna see if he has Lashent. You know what? Let's see. Does he have Lashent? Do you have Funny Lashent Guy? Nope. Do you? Do you RTS? Okay, you only dissipate it. That does a lot of damage, so Infernix is kind of chipped if it can get Barbs up. Zeppelin comes on in. Why are people bringing their... Why are people bringing their air types? Why are people bringing their air types on Thunderstorm teams? I don't get it. Like, yeah, let's bring Zeppelin on this matchup. Okay, it's fine. We're perfectly fine. We're not fine. I'm going to dissipate out. He stayed in. Oh my god. Yeah, let's bring Zeppelin. Let's bring Zeppelin in a matchup with Thunderstorms. That's a great idea. Let's bring Zeppelin in a matchup for Thunderstorms. Like, why are people bringing their air types on Thunderstorm teams, and why are they working? I don't care if you go into your Tyrex. Go into your Tyrex. He's going to live the hit. I have to Zip Zap out. I can't go for out of order. Okay, he switched. Oh my god, I made the best play I could have there. Oh my god, I made the best play I could have ever done there. And you know what? I'm going right into Geklow, and I'm not going to even think of... Do I just Flash and Fleet? Yeah, Flash and Fleet is pretty free, actually. As I don't think he brought Lashent. If he brought Zeppelin, he probably didn't bring Lashent. So, Flash and Fleet out. I don't think this KOs. It does KO. Let's go, Geklow. You hit pretty hard. Now I'm going to go back into Plasmoth and retake control of Thunderstorms. Thing that scares me. If only... Oh, he didn't bring Lachette. Oh, he did not bring... Yeah! Yeah! You should have brought Lachette instead of Zeppelin into Thunderstorms. So you know what? I'm going to take it. Venusaur is still going to be a nightmare to beat. I have no idea how I'll beat the Venusaur. All I know is that Mega Punch is horrible. Everything's horrible. I have no idea what he's going to do. Just Zip Zap. I don't care. Zip Zap. Live. Okay. I mean, that sucks. But it could be worse. You know what? I can live with that. It sucks, but I can live with that. I can actually kind of live with that. And this time I'm going to out of order. I'm now going to out of order predicting the Tyrex coming in. I don't know why I'm feeling Tyrex. I'm feeling Tyrex coming in here. I'm feeling a Tyrex switch in. Yeah, there's Tyrex. This will not do that much damage still, though. Oh, okay. Is it in range for Metal Blast? It might be. There's a chance. I still got a safe Surebot, though, and I don't really have a switch after that. Now I click the funny out of order button. I gotta save you for... I don't think he Vice Jaws this turn. I'm gonna go into Totem and at least try to get rid of Poison Barbs. Let's see. Let's see what he does here. So I show Totem. Yep, he went for Earthquake. Let's go. He went for Earthquake, and now I can go for a Mudslide. Poison sucks, but again, it's not the end of the world. Him playing passively, I think, is what's gonna do him in here. Now I can go for Mudslide to get rid of hazards. Nice! And I get some free chip on Venusaur too. Perfect. The Mudslide variant gets rid of Poison Barbs. Alright. Alright, Harv can come in now. Harv can actually come in now. Oh. Okay. There's a chance. Yeah. Geklow can cook. If I can get rid of that Tyrex, we're looking good. Do I just go Harv? Yeah, I'm going to go Harv. I don't care if he goes for the Primal Slash. He goes for Primal Slash, he goes for Primal Slash. Alright. Okay, he played safe. He played safe. He played safe. I'm now going to Para. I'm now going to Para predicting... I mean, Earthquake's free. He can't go Zeppelin. Because Earthquake is free. Oh my god, did I get a hit off? Oh my god, it's the best case scenario. No more Power Napper shenanigans. No more Power Napper shenanigans. Oh my god, this is actually going a lot better than expected. Okay. Zeppelin is still a night. Like, again, I just have no... I just have no idea why he would bring... There's Tyrex. There is Venusaur. Counterpoise. I'm gonna hit with the Counterpoise, because why not? Hit. Fortunately... Oh my god, okay. He went for that. That's fine. Got the poison. You know what? Fine, you got the poison. That's fair. I want to get Thunderstorms back up. Thunderstorms... I have enough gas left, I think. I'll Para, because he's going to go Zeppelin. Zeppelin comes on in now. I don't care. Oh! Okay, perfect. Tyrex takes a little bit of extra chip. That's fine. I don't know why I went into the Tyrex, but I'll take that. Alice Tyrex is at no HP. I mean, we have a win condition. We have a win condition. This Harv is absolutely cooking. Yeah, this Harv set doesn't hit air types, but it doesn't matter when you have Thunderstorms. Plus, teams don't usually bring their air types on Thunderstorms. So I'm going to go into you. Honestly, I think I know what to do from here. I think I know how to play this game. Vice Jaws does a decent chunk. I'm going to go for a Pestilence to get rid of the Tyrex. Goes for another Vice Jaws. He actually outspeeds. That's a little unfortunate. That's fine, though. Pestilence comes on in. Nicely done. And we have Counterpoise on Harv. And we have... Yep. We're actually not looking too bad here. The Plasmoth is still alive in the back if anything is needed here. Venusaur comes back in. And we have Surebot Zip Zap. Yeah, Surebot Zip Zap is free. So we just go into Venusaur. Yeah, we go into Harv. Harv is pretty much free here. Harv is free. We can kind of just sack Harv. Harv did its job. Harv did its job. We can kind of just sack Harv here. And I always click Earthquake, because if he goes Zeppelin, I get some chip, and then I Zip Zap him, Vernal Sword, yeah, we win. So, Earthquake here, we have 4 turns left. Oh! Oh, I have enough, let's go, I have enough! I have enough! Okay, perfect, we got this in the bag now. Yep, this game's in the bag now. Because, yeah, I died of poison. But I died of poison this turn. And then we go into Geklow Jolt. We go for Geklow Jolt now. And that will be the game. Oh my god. Let's go. I just Jolt because I don't think any Earth. I just Jolt. I just Jolt. Jolt's the best play. Jolt should be a 2-hit KO with goggles. 1. Yep, that's a 2-hit KO easily. Nicely done. Goes for the landslide, so bye-bye Geklow. Nicely done. And then we go into Sherbot, and we click the funny little Zip Zap button, and that will be it. So yeah, he's stall. Yeah, okay, he's stall breaking Zeppelin. This is what you get for bringing your air types on a Thunderstorm team. Yeah, you should have brought Lashent. I knew it. You should have brought Lashent. That was a good battle for Geklow. That was a very good battle. Let's head into battle number 3. All right, battle number 3 with Geklow, and let's see what you have. You have banned things. It's a competitive battle. And you're using banned things. I mean, despite that, at least it's a solid matchup. Still, even with all the banned things. Like, Sorelli should be banned. Gargolem Attack is banned. Like, why do you have all the banned things? This is competitive. Fine. I'll beat your Nova Diaz. I'll beat your Nova Diaz. I'll beat your Protogod. I'll beat all of these Loomians. Probably not, but I'll try to beat them all. I'll bring that for that. Sherbot? I kind of want Sherbot, actually, because it outspeeds that. I kind of need Dakuda, though. Harv does okay. No, not really. Yeah, Harv kind of sucks in this battle, actually. Harv could switch into Cephalops, but not amazingly. So, I'd rather bring Yo. Does he have Hazard? He does. He has Wobulus. And he's just gonna lead with Wobulus. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll start with this. Oh, no. I know how this is gonna go. No. I'll Zip Zap turn 1. Okay, I got the Zip Zap turn off. I'll go for the Tata play now. I'll Mudslide so I can at least get rid of hazards. Your talent trade. You're awakening now. Talent trade Wobelisk. He has legit all the banned things. I'll just Jungle Jutsu, because if you have talent trade, you probably don't have barbs. Plus, if I switch out, I do get my ability back. Of course, it lives. Yet, talent trade works for him. Slap that! Oh my god, now I can even outspeed Gargolem. Are you kidding me? There is no way that just happened. Now Gargolem attack outspeeds now. I'll Timber Thrash to predict it coming in. Okay, he didn't do that. Yeah, talent trade slapdown. So specific. Now I can't outspeed the Gargolem attack anymore. Great. Let me guess. Gargolem attack? He did not. He went. Your Boots Nova Diaz, aren't you? Well, your Boots Nova Diaz. So, that's good to know. Can I beat it, though, is the real question. I outspeed you. Okay. You deserve that. You deserve that, Nova Diaz. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. He's still a Sorelli. I guess Sorelli, too. If he's Sorelli's it, I'm poisoning it. Cephalops. Every single little thing he has outspeeds. I'll just Timber Thrash you because it recoils myself. And then I get a free switch into Geklow. Yeah, I can go for Geklow, Flash, and Fillet. I can't jolt the thing is the problem. No, it's not killing that. Oh my god, it did. Oh my god, Tata. That is insane. That's what you get! Never underestimate Tatub. I didn't bring second priority, though. Okay. Sherbot, you're coming in for the Gargolem. Protagon. Okay, Protagon action. Oh. Oh. Replicate. Oh, come on. He's replicate. Well, you're clicking Zip Zap, so let's at least play that. Let's at least play the Zip Zap play. And then no Landslide, because there's 2 turns of Thunderstorms up. I feel like you're going for the Zip Zap play, so that's what I'm doing. You're not going for Metal Blast. Nice! That's the first time I got Lightning Rod activating. So I got Lightning Rod activated. Is your last one going to be that other guy? Landslide. I don't know. You have Gargolem attack in the back, don't you? Sumo Beetles. Why did I click Landslide? That was so dumb. If you have Bulk, I wish... Okay, well, I know what he has left at least. I know what he has. I don't have the switch-ins for it. Okay. Well, we know what you have up. Please don't be the one bulk up Sumo Beetle that'll ever battle. Horndashi? Or Double Strike. Okay, I kind of didn't want Geklow that turn, but it's fine. I can now actually reset up Thunderstorms, which is good. I can reset up Thunderstorms, which is good. And then I have Sherbot to to do damage to Protagon. I'm not really. Oh no, that doesn't work either. I probably just sold the match with that play. I just want to use the Loomian, you know? I just kind of want to use it. Oh, I can live that. Yeah, I live that. Geklow again. Geklow again. Geklow again. Geklow again. Oh my god, thank you. Because that Landslide did that much, and that's a resisted hit. Thunder Blast does 110 base power. This is probably not defensive. Please, Geklow! Let's go! That's what you get! Let's go! Oh no, but now it activates Lightning Rod. It activates Lightning Rod now, so I can't actually hit it. Come on. Replicate. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but still, it's not ideal either. I mean, I could Sherbot it once. I could Sherbot play once because he's not going to Thunderstrike on the switch. Landslide does a lot. He Dart Burst it. Oh no. Don't hit 10 times. He's going to hit 10 times, isn't he? He only hit 6 times. That's what you get. Okay. 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 Out of order for as much damage as I can. That's in Landslide range. This battle should not count for the video. But I'm going to count it. Because, yeah. Thunder Blast doing that much to Sumo Beetle is not a sight. Oh, he's going to Dart Burst. He's going to get 10 hits. He's going to get 10 hits. I can't even jolt it. He's going to get 10 hits, isn't he? Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much. Because I can't jolt it. Yeah, him take the Replicate Protagon is what's going to do me in. Well, actually, no, because I Soul Burst from Takuda. No, I'm fine. He abandoned the match! Yeah, Geklow is too strong. Geklow is the strongest Loomian of all time. Never doubt him. Never doubt the Geklow. If I didn't KO that Sumo Beetle, the match would have been over. But of course, Geklow is able to KO because it's Geklow. Geklow did a lot better than I expected. It does a lot of damage, and it was able to come through a couple times with its Jolt priority. The problem is that Eliguana does have better stats altogether, but hey, Geklow could still pull in the work. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing the mascot, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!